Hey guys, this is Jam of JamOnline.ph and we got here the HUAWEI Mate X3. So this is the latest foldable flagship smartphone from the company, and this one packs a 7.85-inch OLED display inside. It's a 120Hz display. It's a foldable display, and we also got here the 6.4-inch OLED display na may Kunlun glass, and again 120Hz refresh rate. So inside the smartphone is actually a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor. I know it's a little bit dated, but it does work just fine. Most of the games and applications would run just fine on the smartphone, but this one comes with a 4G version only. In our review of the Huawei P60 Pro, we're still getting a 5G speeds in the Philippines despite having only 4G. So nakakuha ko ng 50, 40, 60 Mbps in Makati, which is quite surprising. Now, let's focus on this one. So, going back do sa kanyang camera, this one comes with a different camera setup. This one doesn't have the same level as the P60 Pro, but this one still comes with X-Mage na branding. That's why we're still getting here some features and filters na meron lang dito sa mga X-Mage smartphone. So this one comes with a 50 megapixel main camera, a 13 megapixel ultra wide, and a 12 megapixel na telephoto lens, and it's protruding, circular protruding dito sa likod. But what's so surprising in here is that this one is very thin and very light. So this one actually has almost as thin yung USB-C port sa kanyang baba, and ganoon siya kanipes. Mas makapal pa yung iPhone 14 Pro Max versus dito. This is actually pretty surprising na meron tayong gantong smartphone na gantong kanipes, gantong kagaan, and yet sobrang portable niya, and it's a still affordable smartphone. So again, you can see in here that we got here, of course, the EMUI. This one isn't using HarmonyOS. This one's EMUI 13.1. The software is optimized naman for foldable display, just like the Huawei Mate XS that we have reviewed before. And as you can see in here, ayan, if you want to open an app, very optimized naman sa kanyang larger display. As for the camera, I've tried it actually, yung mga test unit before, and it's not as good as the P60 Pro, but this one would do just fine. Ayan. So meron tayong camera rin dito, similar lang sa camera dito. So ayan, so actually nandito yung camera, hindi lang halata. Ayan, there we go. There's the camera over at the upper right of the smartphone. And this one comes with USB-C port. Ayan. So very portable and very light. I'm still surprised on how good this one is. It also comes with an IPX8 water resistance. That's why pwede nyo na siyang, mabasa, and hindi na kayo masyado mag-aalala. According to their product videos, pwede nyo nga siyang gamitin. The foldable display can even be used even if nabasa siya. The problem with most smartphones, diba, pag nabasa, may ghost touches na nangyayari. So this one, well, surprisingly, mag-work daw yun. So for the charging, again, going back to sa kanya USB-C, this one comes with a 66 watts na Huawei Supercharge and 50 watts wireless Supercharge. So mas mabilis yung charging speeds natin dito compared to other smartphones, but the problem is it's not as fast as the P60 Pro. Ayan. And lastly, there's the Kunlun glass on the front of the smartphone. So, meron tayong Kunlun glass dito. Mas matibay pa rin siya kahit na, mabagsak nyo siya, hindi kayo masyado mag-alala. So, that is something na ma-appreciate nyo sa isang foldable smartphone. However, dito sa loob, it's not Kunlun glass, but they're promising that it will be tough, it will be solid. But overall, I think I'm very confident with the build quality of this smartphone. The Hinge is so solid. It's even better than the one that na-review natin dati, the Mate XS and even the Mate X. And sobrang, again, yung software niya is solid naman. Pwede tayo mag-install ng Google, got Gbox and everything sa Pilipinas. Dito, they're using Lighthouse, which is quite effective and very minimal and less intrusive pagdating sa mga Google applications. Anyway, going back dito, it's a premium and solid smartphone. Marami siyang kalaban. I mean, there got a lot of foldable smartphone, but it's really interesting na meron tayong ganito dito sa Pilipinas na Huawei Mate X3. I know it lacks some features, not the latest processor, lack 5G, pero okay naman yung speeds natin ng 4G surprisingly dito. Parang may magic nga yung 4G Plus natin dito. And again, the display, the hinge, and how thin it is something na mako-consider nyo talaga dito. And again, Kunlun glass. So I guess that's it dito muna sa ating short hands-on of the Huawei Mate X3. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be sure to click the subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here dito sa aking YouTube channel. Once again, I'm JamOnline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again sa susunod na video.